I feel like it's like the money that I spent on Craftshala was literally the best investment I made in 2020. We all keep talking about application of knowledge, but I think in the truest sense, Craftshala has been able to really achieve that. I'm Nikita Shenoy, and I'm studying marketing at Symbiosis Institute of International Business. I did the brand building program with Craftshala. So I came across Craftshala in my B school itself. My specialization was in marketing, but I felt like the entire course that Craftshala was offering was very promising. I'd also spoken to a few seniors, who had done the brand building program, and it sounded promising in a way that it actually felt like it would help me bridge the gap between theory and practice. The fact that Craftshala just sets apart from every other learning experience I've had is just because it bridges this gap. That's why I thought that, I should take up pre-Craftshala, obviously I don't come from marketing. I knew that I was inclined towards this, but I just feel post-Craftshala, and during Craftshala more than anything else, it just kind of helped me realize that this is really the career path that I want to choose, because I realized how much it excites me. That kind of surprised me as well. I went in knowing that, okay, I have an inclination, so let's see how it goes. But I for sure know this is what I really want to do, because, it just intrigues me a lot. That's something that I think happened for me through Craftshala. I'm really grateful. I'm a big fan of what you guys are building, honestly. I completed the Craftshala program before I started on my internship. There was not really a level of interaction with different peers, but with my mentor itself, I felt like I could also understand him better. I could hit the ground running faster, if I could say that, right? It was not like just ground zero and I don't know what he's talking about. I had an opinion of my own also, because I learned a few things from Craftshala. We were launching a completely new a new category, where I was interning. So obviously certain things that came from my mind in terms of and a lot of it was content building. So all of those things did help, like the things that I learned at Craftshala kind of helped me. I could utilize it well for my internship as well. Honestly, it was great. So I had fantastic teammates to start with. They were from my college, but not everybody that I had interacted with very closely in my AP school itself. When so many minds come together, like you can have like a varied set of ideas, and I think it was really good. It's just a synergy of like multiple minds and opinions and thoughts, and I think it's great. So Craftshalla's content is amazing, but I think just something that makes it exceptional is the fact that you're listening to brand stories from the horse's mouth. Like you're listening to top guys from Nestle and HUL and other brands who are telling you about real brand situations that they've been a part of. So that really helps that learning process get better for you. Apart from that, actually through the mentorship sessions that you can avail through Craftshala, I had the chance to talk to a very senior professional at HUL. I spoke to Anuri Mehta. My conversation was more career driven. How often do you get a chance to interact with someone who has like 10 or 15 years at HUL? If it wasn't for Craftshala, like it's very difficult to interact with senior people like that. And I had those 30 minutes were very productive for me, that conversation that I had. So that's something that I remember very vividly. So I know Craftshala is more of a marketing and sales training program, but just the importance that it has even given us in terms of interview and CV prep. Someone actually looked at my CV word to word and gave me feedback on, what I can do, what I can do better. In terms of CV, I think one very striking thing is just put numbers out there. Make it like quantifiable, like everything that you've done. If you've said that you've increased brand awareness, how have you done that? And add a few numbers. I think that was a tip that, that was completely lacking on my CV, and I just tried to kind of get that on my CV. So little tips like that, they go a long way. So I think in terms of interview, I've heard a lot of like webinars also about the art of storytelling, and through the program, there's a lot of all that. So it just helps you put out your content in just a better manner. I mean, I know what I've done in my life, but it's just that how do you convey it better in a way that the person opposite you is listening to you with, keenly, and he wants to listen more of it. That is something that just to basically make your conversation slightly engaging. Even in terms of just the feedback that I received post my Craftshala interview, certain things I can convey better. All of those things. I mean, I just think that I like that care and attention that my CV and my interview was given, and the feedback that was given right after that. So I think these are most useful things. So I have spoken to a lot of my juniors also. Two things they've asked me about the worth of the money and about whether it's manageable or not. It's definitely worth your money. I just want to say that because I feel like it's like the money that I spent on Craftshala was literally the best investment I made in 2020. Just so glad that I did. Secondly, I think it's very manageable. I mean, there is a level of investment of time, effort, and mind space that you need to give. But not once with every passing week did I think that it's getting hectic, it's getting boring, or I can't wait for these 6 weeks to get done. I never thought of it like that. So I think it's definitely manageable. You can do it with your work. It is exciting. And, when you're working in a team, in a group of people, you feel like you're actually the brand manager of this brand. So, I mean, I think it's more fun than anything else.